Hi, and welcome to the Frugal Prof Finance channel. Early retirement can be an exciting and rewarding time, but it can also be a stressful one if you haven't planned for it. Many people feel like they don't have the resources to save for early retirement, or as I like to call it, financial freedom, but the truth is that it's never too late to start building a nest egg. In fact, with just 7 years of dedicated saving, you can still become financially free with a comfortable amount of savings. The key is to start early, make a plan, and stick to it. In this video post, I'll outline the 7-year financial freedom plan and show you how to build a nest egg from scratch. From setting goals and creating a budget, to investing in your future and maximizing your savings, I'll cover what you need to know to get started on the path to a comfortable early retirement. Why a 7-year financial freedom plan is achievable. Many people believe that saving enough money to become financially free is a long-term goal that takes decades to achieve, i.e., retirement when you're old. However, with a strategic plan and a bit of discipline, a 7-year early retirement plan is achievable for many individuals. The key to building a nest egg that will sustain you for many years or decades is to start early and consistently contribute to your savings. By setting aside a portion of your income each month and investing it wisely, you can build a substantial nest egg in a relatively short period of time. A 7-year financial freedom plan is achievable because it can still provide enough time for your investments to grow and become more substantial. With a well-diversified portfolio and a long-term investment strategy, you can take advantage of compound interest and other investment strategies that will help you reach your early retirement goals. Of course, building a nest egg in just 7 years will likely require some sacrifice. You may need to cut back on expenses and make lifestyle changes to free up money to invest. However, with a clear plan and a bit of determination, you can achieve your retirement goals and enjoy the financial security that you deserve. Determine your financial freedom savings target. Before you start saving for early retirement, it's important to determine your goals and savings target. While everyone's goals will be different, it's important to think about what you want for your financial goals to look like. Do you want to travel, downsize your home, volunteer, pursue a new hobby? Once you have an idea of what your goals are, you'll need to determine how much money you'll need to save to reach these goals. This can be a daunting task, but there are many online calculators that can help you determine how much you'll need to save to gain financial freedom. It's important to note that your goals may change over time, so it's a good idea to revisit the goals and savings target periodically to make sure that you're on track. You may find that you need to adjust your savings target or your goals as you approach your financial freedom number. Remember, it's never too early or too late to start saving. Create a budget to maximize your savings potential. Creating a budget is crucial when it comes to maximizing your savings potential. By creating a budget, you can better understand how much money is coming in and going out, and where you can cut back on expenses to save more. A budget will also help you prioritize your spending, ensuring that your savings are taken care of before any non-essential expenses. When creating your budget, start by listing all of your income sources and regular expenses, such as rent or mortgage payments, utilities, groceries, and transportation costs. Then, take a look at your discretionary spending, such as dining out, entertainment, and shopping. This is where you can often find areas to cut back on and put more money towards your savings. One effective method for maximizing your savings is the 50-30-20 rule. This rule suggests that you allocate 50% of your income towards essential expenses, 30% towards discretionary spending, and 20% towards savings. By following this rule, you can ensure that you're putting a significant portion of your income towards your savings while still allowing for some flexibility with your spending. Remember, The key to creating a successful financial plan is to start early and be consistent. By creating and sticking to a budget, you can maximize your savings potential and build a solid nest egg for your future. However, also note if you're going for a 7-year number, you may need to adjust either your savings to higher than 50% or your income to allow 20% to accumulate to a significant amount. Or you could do both. If you like this content, kindly click the like button and subscribe below. Identify areas where you can cut expenses and save money. One of the best ways to start building a nest egg from scratch is to identify areas where you can cut expenses and save money. This may require making some tough decisions and sacrifices, but it can be done. Start by reviewing your monthly budget and identifying areas where you can cut back. This might include things like eating out less, cancelling subscriptions or memberships you don't use, reducing your cable package, or even downsizing your living space. Another way to save money is to shop around for better deals on things like insurance, utilities, and other recurring expenses. You may be surprised at how much you can save by switching providers or negotiating a better rate. It's also a good idea to create a savings plan and make it a priority to contribute to your nest egg on a regular basis. This might mean setting up automated transfers from a checking account to a savings account, or even setting up a separate retirement account like an IRA or a 401k. Remember, every little bit helps when it comes to building a nest egg. The sooner you start, the more time your money will have to grow. By cutting expenses and making saving a priority, you can start building a solid financial foundation for your future. Invest your savings in a diversified portfolio. Investing your savings in a diversified portfolio is a critical step in building your nest egg. Diversification is the key to mitigating the risks associated with investing, and it's an important strategy that every investor should consider. A diversified portfolio is one that includes a mix of stocks and bonds and other types of investments that are spread across different industries and geographic locations. By diversifying your portfolio, you can reduce your risk exposure to any one particular investment or industry. When investing your savings, it's important to consider your risk tolerance and investment goals. Stocks are generally considered to be higher risk investments, but they also offer the potential for higher returns over the long term. Bonds, on the other hand, are generally considered to be lower risk investments, but they also offer lower returns, so may not give the gains you may need for financial freedom in 7 years. It's also important to periodically review and rebalance your portfolio to ensure that it remains diversified and aligned with your investment goal. Rebalancing involves selling investments that have performed well and buying investments that have underperformed in order to maintain a desired asset allocation. By following these simple steps, you can build a diversified portfolio that will help you achieve your financial goals. Maximize your employer's retirement plan and other investment options. One of the best ways to build your nest egg is to maximize your employer's retirement plan. If your employer offers a 401k or other retirement plan, be sure to enroll in it as soon as possible. Many employers offer matching contributions, which means that they will match a certain percentage of your contributions up to a certain amount. This is essentially free money, so take advantage of it. Another way to maximize your retirement savings is to contribute the maximum amount allowed by law each year. For 2023, the maximum contribution limit for a 401k is $22,500, and those over 50, it's $30,000. If you can't contribute the maximum amount, try to contribute at least enough to take full advantage of your employer's matching contributions. In addition to your employer's retirement plan, there are other investment options that can help you build your nest egg. Consider opening an individual retirement account, an IRA, or a Roth IRA, which offer tax advantages and can help you save more for retirement. You can also invest in stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, which can provide a higher return on investments than a savings account or a CD. It's important to remember that investing always involves risk, so be sure to do your research and consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. With a little planning and smart investing, you can maximize your retirement savings and build a solid nest egg for the future. Consider starting a side hustle to increase your income. Okay, so this could be the key to allow for early retirement financial freedom in just 7 years. If you're looking to build a nest egg and increase your early retirement savings, a side hustle can be a great way to do so. A side hustle is a job or a business that you can do in addition to your regular full-time job. It can be anything from freelance writing to selling handmade crafts online. Starting a side hustle can not only increase your income, but also provide a sense of fulfillment and purpose outside your regular job. It's important to find a side hustle that you enjoy and that fits in with your schedule. When choosing a side hustle, consider your skills, hobbies, and interests. If you're a great writer, you could start a blog or a freelance writing business. If you love making jewelry, you could sell your creations online. Starting a side hustle may require some upfront investment, such as purchasing materials or setting up a website. However, the potential to earn extra income can be worth it in the long run. Plus, having multiple income streams can help you weather any financial storms that may come your way. Just be sure to balance your side hustle with your full-time job so that you don't burn out or, importantly, sacrifice your primary source of income. With dedication and hard work, I believe that a side hustle can be a great way to boost your early retirement savings and achieve your financial goals much more quickly. Keep your retirement plan on track with regular check-ins and adjustments. Once you have a solid early retirement plan in place, it's essential to keep track of its progress and make adjustments as needed. Life is unpredictable and your financial situation may change, so it's important to regularly check your financial freedom plan to ensure it stays on track. One of the best ways to do this is to schedule a yearly review of your accounts with a financial advisor. During this review, you can discuss any changes in your financial situation, adjust your plan as needed, and make sure you're still on track to reach your financial goals. In addition to annual reviews, you should also be regularly monitoring your retirement accounts to ensure they're performing as expected. If your investments aren't earning as much as you'd hoped, it may be time to adjust your portfolio or consider other investment options. It's also important to keep an eye on your early retirement expenses and adjust your plan accordingly. If you find your projected expenses are higher than you anticipated, you may need to adjust your savings goals or consider delaying retirement a little bit more if you have to. By regularly checking in on your retirement plan and making adjustments as needed, you can ensure that you're on track to achieve your early retirement goals and enjoy a comfortable retirement. How to stay motivated and committed to your retirement goals. When it comes to saving for early retirement, staying motivated and committed to your goals is key. It's easy to get discouraged when you realize just how much money you need to save to reach financial freedom. But don't let this feeling stop you from reaching your goals. One way to stay motivated is by setting smaller, achievable goals along the way. For example, if your ultimate goal is to have $500,000 saved for early retirement, set a goal to save $50,000 in the next year. This will give you something to work towards and make the larger goal seem less daunting. It's also important to track your progress regularly. This will allow you to see how much you save and how close you are to reaching your goals. Seeing progress is a great motivator and can help you stay committed to your retirement goals. Another way to stay motivated is by finding an accountability partner. This can be a friend, family member, or even a financial planner. Share your goals with them and ask them to hold you accountable. Having someone check in with regularity can help you stay on track and motivated. Finally, it's important to remember why you're saving for retirement in the first place. Maybe you want to travel the world, spend time with family, pursue a passion. Whatever your reason, keep it at the forefront of your mind and let it be a motivator to keep saving and working towards your financial goals. By staying motivated and committed, you can achieve the early retirement of your dreams, enjoying the fruits of your labor in retirement. You'll finally reach the point where you can relax and enjoy the things you love without worrying about the financial aspect. However, enjoying your early retirement and financial freedom requires planning. You will need to create a budget that takes into account all of your expenses, including healthcare, travel, and other activities. You should also consider the possibility of unexpected expenses and have a contingency plan in place. Another way to enjoy your early retirement is to pursue hobbies and activities that you love while you're still young and energetic enough to do so. Many early retirees that they have a newfound passion for travel, volunteering, and pursuing creative pursuits. Whatever your interests are, make sure to budget for them and make time for them in your early retirement plan. Thank you for listening, and good luck on your journey to securing your financial future.